All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and hey, look, man, look. We don't want to waste no time. Let's talk about it. First of all, I hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. Motivation Monday. You know, it's Monday, baby. We got to get to it. Like we got to get through it. You know how we do it. Listen, Tyler Smith, and it's been the topic, so I'm just getting to it. Tyler Smith said the Dallas Cowboys can win the Super Bowl. He said that's the expectations every year. And so the reporter immediately goes, do you think that's realistic? He said, yeah. He said, yeah. It's realistic. Now, one part of you goes, oh, God, here we go again. Didn't make the playoffs last year. Now we talking about Super Bowl. I don't mind hearing that from a player of Tyler Smith caliber. Right? Because he's performing. And you want your player, especially someone like Tyler Smith, who is a key ingredient to what the Cowboys are going to be able to do this year. All right? That offensive line is a key ingredient to whether the Cowboys win or lose. Right? So, if that's the case, you kind of want him to say that. You want him to believe that. He believed they got the roster. He believed they got the personnel. He believed that they can do it. I can't speak for nobody else. I got to wait and see. But then you start to think about it. You were like, you go back, you look at some years. What have the Cowboys really been missing, right? Because if you'd have said, going into this season, the Washington Commanders going into last season, the Washington Commanders were going to the NFC Championship game, you would have said, you done lost your bleep mind. Right? But you're going to, and you're going to this year, I think the biggest thing that the Cowboys don't have is belief. Or the looking for the right word, the chutzpah to actually go out and perform on the big stage. I don't think that's a talent thing, right? I don't think it's a talent thing that they don't perform on the big stage. I think it's mental. I know the Cowboys got some work. We got to see what the defense look like. We got to see what the offensive line look like. But let's say the running game is key, and we don't know what that's going to look like just yet. But let's say everything checks out, right? The question you're still going to have when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys is, when they get to that moment, are they going to perform? That's the biggest key with the Dallas Cowboys. Are they going to perform when the lights get brightest? So I get what Tyler Smith is saying. I like Tyler Smith, by the way. Like, hey, young man don't talk, you don't hear nothing about it. And he's serious. He's serious. He got that look like, what? What you mean? I said Super Bowl. What you thought I'm talking about? Like, he mean that. I like him. I like the nastiness he bring. I like what Tyler Booker is bringing. Guyton got this chip on his shoulder. What's that paying out? I ain't saying, somebody number 60 don't look right to me on the offense line. But don't worry about it. But at the same time, you like what these guys are saying, but your first test come against the Super Bowl champions. What happens then? See, that's why I love the schedule. We get this out the way immediately, baby. We gotta keep talking. Philadelphia game 1. Super Bowl champs, game 1. What's about? The lights gonna be bright. And let's keep it real. If there's a time where you're gonna catch a team kind of slipping, is Super Bowl hangover, first game, all of that. That's the time to catch them slipping. We're gonna take advantage. Now we all know the Eagles will be, I look across the field, see the star, and be like, oh, lock in. So we get to see it early. But training camp is here. Now we get to see, all right, what all this talk about competitiveness and aggressiveness and nastiness and all of this is here now. So I like Tyler Smith saying it. I ain't got no knock with it. I go do it. Now, look, okay, I personally don't have him going to a Super Bowl, but you should never step on the field if you don't believe that. If you're not backing that up, Tyler Smith is backing it up. You didn't hear come key moment Tyler Smith was getting whooped. You didn't hear that. Tyler Smith is showing up and showed out. Young man has done his thing. Okay, cool. Come do it again. So he believes. You know what I'm saying? He believes. You heard what Micah and CeeDee Lamb say. Oh, hey, look. All these guys are saying the right thing, right? They believe, oh, this the year, okay, cool. You got to go out there and do it now. And I'm with it. I'm watching. I don't see it, but they do. But you got to believe. And I do not want no player going in there going, oh, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. You know, hey, what's your expectation for the season? Man, you know, we get 6 games. That's improvement. Get that guy off my team. I want, especially a young stud like Tyler Smith to say that. I want him to say that. I'm excited to hear him say that because he's a key component, and I feel like he's backed it up. I've never heard. I'm not talking about another player, but I've never heard another player. I never heard of the Cowboys facing the 49ers and Tyler Smith get beat the brakes off of. The Cowboys playing the Eagles and Tyler Smith get the brakes beat off him. See, he shows up in the big games. So that's why he believes that way. Because he know when the lights get bright, I'm going to be there. The question is, though, Tyler, the rest of your team got to be there, too. When it's time to be on point, everybody's got to be on point. That's the thing with the Cowboys. This is not the big games is not the game to have your weakest game. That's not the time to have the mental errors. You get what I'm saying? So Tyler Smith saying the Cowboys Super Bowl. That's the expectation. That's the expectation every year. And he believe he got the team to do it this year. And he believe that's realistic. Michael Parsons said he was having a sack for every, I can't remember exactly how it was. I think it was a sack for every 100 yards CeeDee Lamb gets, whatever. Sounds good. What they say? 12 wins easy. All right. So when you don't live up to that, don't come at Chris talking about, oh, Chris, you're a dead. No. I didn't set these. They set these expectations. I'm just going by what you told me. Because I'm going to be here all season, God. As my mom would say, as long as there's breath in my body, we going to be here for it. All year long. Right. Y'all heard what she said. We're going to be here all year long. And she's going to be my sidekick. And she's going to do some live streams with me. She's going to be live with me. We're going to have some fun this football season. The Missy going to be cooking all football season, whipping it, wings and chicken and popcorn and ribs. She doing it. Huh? Say what? So and she doing it for free.
What? No.
Gabby gonna be on live. We're turning up football season, baby. Football season. We're gonna have the grill going. You know what I'm saying? We might do some pop-outs. Who knows? I'm turning. I'm excited, man. The football season is here, baby. I've been waiting for this because basketball season sucked this year. I'm just gonna call it what it was. All right, I'm here for football. Somebody get some foots and some balls. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man. You guys be great.
Subscribe.